Bonsoir, babes. Welcome back to Not Your French Girl. This is your Halloween special edition.
Yep, it is. And today you have to forget about the haunted houses. The real horror is the French metros, the rats on them, the French landlords, and waking up in November with zero heating.
And because Paris is already haunted by itself, catacombs, cemeteries, ghost stories, and then there's us, expats living their own horror stories.
Yes, girl. And basically, skeletons in Paris is skeletons in our closet, girl.
Oh, so true. We have tons of those.
Fun fact to set the mood. Paris is literally built on bones, girl. I didn't even know this, but the catacombs have like 6 million skeletons.
Oh my God, 6 million people like silently judging you.
Exactly. It's like IKEA, but instead of flat packs, you get full skeletons, and somehow none of the screws are missing. Mostly.
Oh my God, girl. And upstairs, people are arguing about orange wine, dog poop. Like, dudes, you're literally living above an ossuary.
And 14 euro wine in a hand, skulls below. Bon appetit.
And then there's Père Lachaise. Gorgeous, moody, and probably cursed. Imagine you're trying to rest in the afterlife, and then there's like a billion people trying to take a selfie in a tomb. I don't know.
Girl, one time I went there just, to check it out. But there was like a group tour. They do like group tours to go and see.
That's so weird.
And
for
like
me,
someone
honestly.
took me as like, I don't know, a part of the graveyard. And I was like in some photo. So I was just there like trying to be respectful. And suddenly someone here, click, snap. And I was like, oh shit. Someone just took a picture of me next to Oscar Wilde's tomb. Okay.
I find it so weird because I've already been there. It's super quiet, super calm. But then there's like those groups. And then it was so weird because there was like this funeral happening.
Oh, no.
Which I don't even know how they found a place to bury someone there because it's already like
Super
packed.
full, yeah.
Yes. And then there was like groups of people like super happy visiting tombs while they were like literally burying someone they love. Like, I don't know, the opposites. It's just like, for me, it's too much.
Girl.
It shouldn't be like a touristic site, honestly. It's really horrible.
It's really horrible, to be honest.
But should we talk about some stories that we separate and some curious facts about Paris and why it's haunted?
Yeah, I want to know. Actually, I don't know that many stories. I'm really happy that we have some to share today because I get to learn at the same time.
I love it. I love some like haunted stories, on TikTok. So I'm going to play this part on our like little episode.
Let's go.
Okay, so to start, the catacombs. It's super known. People do like visits and stuff. But basically, it's the city of the dead. The catacombs hold, as you said, 6 million Parisians.
Sounds right.
Yes, you were right. You were totally right. Transfer from overcrowded cemeteries in the late 18th century. Damn. That's almost 3 times the current population of Paris.
What?
Yeah, because I think we're 2 million, and there's 6 million skulls down there.
So it's like the city of dead, basically.
Basically, yeah. There's more dead than living. That's insane.
That's kind of scary, girl.
Yeah, and the bones are arranged as art. Can you imagine? The bones weren't just dumped there. They were artistically arranged by quarry workers, turning the tunnels into a macabre kind of museum.
Wow. So some guy was just like, well, there's a lot of dead skeletons and dead tets, so I'm just going to make some shit and do 1, 2, 3, boom, Picasso.
Picasso. And there's also the secret societies that still meet there. Can you believe it?
Oh my God.
Yeah, the catacombs have an underground network of explorers known as cataphiles who sneak in for their secret film screenings, art shows, and even dinner parties, girl. Can you imagine?
Dinner party? With like that many skeletons? Bless my soul, girl.
Oh my God, it's giving Ed Gein.
It's giving Ed Gein, to be honest.
Is that
Gein, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's giving like when he's like, he has like soup on his like skull bowl.
No, for me, it's like
Horrible.
the worst is like the skin chairs. I can't, girl.
Oh no.
It's giving
That's
like.
too much.
That's a Halloween special.
Yeah, that's honestly a Halloween special. And they also discovered a hidden cinema. In 2004, police discovered a fully equipped cinema and restaurant hidden deep down in the tunnels, complete with a wine bar and projector. No one ever found out who built it. It's like the mystery that keeps on going.
Girl, that kind of sounds tempting to me, though. Like a wine bar and a cinema. Hello.
Yeah. Well, no one can like annoy you. It's like it can be super silent,
Yeah, because there's like 6 million people dead.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's like down there and you don't hear anything. That would be amazing. My type of cinema, because I hate cinema, by the way.
True, facts.
Yeah. And the ghost sightings. Locals and cataphiles often claim to hear disembodied whispers or see ghostly figures moving between the skull-lined walls, especially around midnight. Ooh. I think it's around midnight that they come out.
They're like...
Horrible.
Don't talk about that to me, girl, because I fully believe in spirits. Like, that is some real shit
too,
there.
Girl, me too. I would never go to the catacombs. It's super easy to get lost forever. The catacombs stretch for over 300 kilometers, but only about 1.5 kilometers are open to the public.
Oh, wow.
Some explorers who enter illegally had never been found again.
Illegally?
Yeah.
Like, they don't buy a ticket?
This? Yeah, but who would do this, to be honest?
I mean, the people that go to watch cinema and drink free wine.
Yeah.
At the wine bar.
Yeah, the wine bar and the cinema, like, down there.
I swear. So, and some other, like, haunted stories in Paris are the phantoms of the Opera House, the Palais Garnier. Apparently, the real-life inspiration for the Phantom of the Opera came from this story.
Really?
And about the stage who was found hanged in the Opera House. And mystery noises were later heard in the same area. Girl.
Oh my God.
I can't.
I've already been. I never heard anything, but can you imagine when it's like empty, dark, like behind the stage?
And you hear someone scream, I would like die.
I would get out of running there.
Gives me like
Gives
goosebumps.
me chills.
I swear.
Honestly, so bad.
We also have the ghost of Marie Antoinette in the Tuileries garden. Many claim to have seen her ghost wandering near the Tuileries, wearing the same white dress she had on before her execution.
Horror, honestly.
What?
Thank God I never seen this. I only seen, what's his name on Tuileries?
Who? Jonas Benjima?
Yes. Thank God that's the only person I've seen in
and he's not a ghost, so...
Yeah, and he's really not a ghost.
Full living human
real.
being.
Yes, exactly.
And this one shocked me, girl. It literally gives me like shivers down my spine. Because in Rue de Chantre, in Ile-de-la-Cité, one of Paris' narrowest and oldest streets, once was hit by a plague back in the day, and locals say that you can still hear like the children like screaming, girl.
Oh my God, that's so horrible.
It's so sad
this
from
is
them being
really
sick.
Sad.
It's so sad.
We almost forget that like Paris has lived so many things.
Yeah, it had so many lives, girl.
Yeah, sometimes I still think like, because my apartment, like the building is from the 18th, and then I think like, can you imagine everyone that lived in here?
Yeah,
it's,
and like
insane.
How your apartment has been configured in so many lives.
Yes, exactly, and different types of stuff that they put there. It gives me chills.
Yeah, because I don't know if you have this in Brazil, but like in Australia, I feel like a lot of stuff is new.
Yeah, in Brazil it's quite new. Yeah, we don't have like old things.
Like the historical stuff here is insane.
It's really insane. It gives me chills. But all right, enough about the dead. Let's talk about the living. Expats trying to do Halloween.
Girl, beat. I swear to God, first year in Paris, I got invited to a Halloween party. I go full spooky queen, okay? Makeup, outfit, the whole vibe.
Oh no, I sense this.
It's going bad, girl.
Yeah.
Because I walk in, no one is dressed up. Not one person.
This is
just
horrible.
people in like black sweaters, sipping wine, silently judging me. And some people even came up to me and be like, why are you dressed like that? Like, I am embarrassed.
Horrible. I went to this party this Halloween party in Palais Tokyo. Honestly, it was horrifying.
Were people dressed up?
No, they weren't even dressed up. And they said it would be like, they would have like decoration that would scare you and stuff like that. And they would have drinks. Girl, even the music was like claqué.
Oh, man.
It was horrible. I think we stayed like 15 minutes because the drinks weren't even true. Like they sold the tickets with the drinks.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, you can get like a water or Coca-Cola. That for me was the horror.
How much did you pay for this
party? And I think it was super expensive. I think it was like $50 or something.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
And there was
Palais
like this
Tokyo.
huge line. Yeah, but girl, it was literally horrifying that they did not know how to do a party.
Especially
like
for Halloween.
party.
There's like high
Yes,
expectations, I feel like,
exactly.
in other countries, you know?
I feel like they don't do Halloween good here in Paris.
No,
It's a bit
exactly.
sad.
Yes.
Meanwhile, in Brazil, they're all like stacking up with candies. People are giving up in their buildings and stuff. They get dressed up, kids and everything. They don't go to the streets. They stay in their like own buildings.
Okay.
But there's like literally a Halloween vibe.
But in Australia too, like every house is decorated. Kids like trick or treat down the streets. Even
I
like it's
love
like a
it.
big family event. Uni parties, like people have a lot of fake blood. And Paris, the Judgment, and maybe some cheap vampire like blood from Monoprix, girl.
Yeah, I feel like in Paris you go to these Halloween parties like dressed in Chanel. Like I think the most horrifying like costume they put is like Jackie Kennedy.
Oh.
Because it's chic, and they put a little bit blood, and then this is their Halloween disguise.
Yes, girl. And honestly, it's not even just about the costumes. I feel like the pro tip here is to even just have candies for the little kids in the buildings. Because I feel like sometimes, I don't know, over the years I've had like kids and knock at the door. And I feel like it's always nice to have like a little sesh of candy for like kids to have a bonbon, tu vois, genre, get them in this mood and this feeling. Like it's sad. Like don't be like the sad person that's like, no, we don't have any candy. Go away. Genre, c'est triste. Have some chocolate in the back, even if it's for you to cry to yourself to sleep later.
I think nothing humbles you more than having this little kid, like this tiny kid dressed as a ghost, knocking in your door while you're just like preparing cocktails for your night out.
I swear.
It's just like so sad. And
I'm
like,
drunk, but here you go, my son.
This is why. Just have the candy. You never know who's gonna pop in your door.
Yes, exactly. Candy is for kids, vampire teeth for you, and a reminder that Paris is chaotic, judgmental, but somehow cute.
Okay, but beyond Halloween, let's talk about the fact that the real horror story here is that Paris humiliates you day by day.
Honestly, girl, I think we're humiliated like literally every day. The time
24/7.
we always send each other text messages. Like one time, casually just walking on cobblestones, and like then you fall down and you have to like get back up. Like you're doing an interpretive dance move in front of the cafe, and you're just like there, like whoop.
So true, girl. Or like fighting a rogue e-bike while you're trying to look chic in the Marais. Paris humiliation at its finest.
Honestly, girl, the amount of times this happened to me, I'm there like trying to get my bike done, and everyone's looking at me like.
In heels, girl. This is like so humbling.
Even in a skirt, girl, the amount of times I'm being like, whoop, oopsie.
It's horrible. But physical, social, existential humiliation. Paris is basically a living horror movie. Scooters, heels, rosé, judgmental strangers, and it keeps going.
Honestly, it never stops, girl.
No.
Survive, slightly traumatized, maybe hungover, and fully aware. Paris is a chaos of a horror show.
Yeah, always hangover, by the way.
Always.
But let's play our little episode game of the day, which is let's compare Paris Halloween versus the world.
Honestly, Paris has like a sad witch hat from Monoprix, plastic pumpkin that no one uses, drunk vampires in the 11e ordering kebabs at 2 a.m. Like, please, girl.
In Brazil, it's like glitter costumes. It's like always carnival all of the time. They always try to put like carnival in the other holidays. So basically, Halloween turns into a carnival.
But that's fun, girl.
Why not?
Yeah, it's super fun.
It's always carnival.
Music.
Samba.
Samba.
De Janeiro.
De Janeiro. Girl. In Australia, kids have buckets. They do trick-or-treating. You go to like a bad uni party with fake blood and you pretend that it's a horror movie. That's basically the vibe.
Yeah, and Paris, honestly, not built for Halloween. I think many people don't even know Halloween exists or maybe just ignore it because they feel like it's too much of an American holiday.
Too much of an American holiday, or they don't even know what the date is. Sometimes they don't even know.
It's the middle of the Toussaint, and they're on holidays.
They're like, oh, I'm going to Deauville.
Yeah, they have other stuff to worry about than like Halloween. What the fuck?
I swear. But what about like the foreigners that actually want to commit? Like, I'm sorry, like we love a Halloween party. We're not gonna lie. We like to dress up. So where can people go? Because like costume stores, they're the only thing that will save us at this point.
I think there are some in the 11e or vers Les Deux Roulants.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I've seen some in around the 9 or like 18 or something.
Yeah, I've seen them as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to buy some like costumes for your disco party.
Yeah,
like,
true.
Some glasses, some stuff like.
But they have good stuff, to be honest.
They have good stuff, honestly. I think, but I don't think like people go a lot on Halloween because it's not a thing in Paris.
No, but they love also. They have like themed parties as well. Like
yeah, they have a lot of like team parties, but I don't think they have a lot of Halloweens. I think maybe Halloween here it's more of like an excuse to have like a disguise party, you know.
This is true.
Yeah, like a costume party.
Yeah, exactly. But guys, if you are looking to like find costumes to celebrate Halloween, if you're like expats like us that love a little themed party, a little spooky vibe, go to the costume stores. They're a lifesaver and they'll have more than just your basic vampire teeth.
Yeah, maybe like avoid Monoprix stuff because it's super basic.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, you won't find anything good there.
No.
Sorry, Monoprix.
Where do people usually go? Because like there's not that many Halloween parties, let's per se, that are good, you know?
Yeah, I think maybe you can go to a bar, but it won't be like a Halloween vibes. It would just be like a normal vibes.
Yeah, this is true.
Or maybe
unless
like
you go to,
expat
bars,
yeah.
right? Like Café Oz, I know they like. I mean, it's not the most chic place, but I know they have like a lot of Americans, Irish, Australians.
I think they would try. Yeah, maybe we should go and see.
Exactly.
On Café Oz, maybe we'll meet us there.
Yes, come join us.
Why not? Yeah, but the truth here is that Paris doesn't even need Halloween. It's already spooky.
I swear, like honestly, being a woman and taking the metro at night is terrifying to me.
That for me is spooky AF. Honestly,
Spooky AF.
I don't even go that way. No.
It's honestly terrifying, girl. Honestly. honestly.
For me, it's like walking in the cemetery. I just don't go, you know?
Mm.
And even like French paperwork, like worse than any horror movie, like worse than any Hitchcock movie. Yeah, French paperwork.
I love that.
He should have done like a movie on French paperwork.
Yes.
That would haunt people. Like that would make people go out of the cinema.
That would be a hit as well.
Yes, exactly. Horror movie check.
I swear. We should do that though. We should create a list of like films for people to watch.
Like, we should create a movie. I was like, yeah, I'm down.
Let's go.
Let's go. French paperwork, the horror movie.
Ooh. No, but for real, another thing in Paris is like dating, like pure ghost stories. Like you think it's like metaphorical, but actually it's actually happening to you in real life. People literally ghost you after the best date you've ever had.
So true. But honestly, if you don't have any plans for this Halloween, maybe just pour a little bit of wine, light a candle, and if you hear some sounds...
Babe, it's probably just your mold problem.
So true. But we do hope you enjoy your Halloween, whether you're having a party or you're just spending at your horror apartment in Paris.
Because those stories count too. But anyway, happy Halloween, babes. Bisous. Happy haunting.
And à la semaine prochaine.
Ciao.
Bye.